When love isn't real, do you ever feel like something's wrong, but you can't quite put a name to it? She still says, I love you. She's still there for you. But deep down, something's changed. The warmth, the connection, the care. It all seems to be fading. And you wonder, did I do something wrong? Does she still love me? Just tired? But the truth is, maybe she's just pretending to love you. In this podcast, we'll go over 5 clear signs that she's not really in love with you anymore. And more importantly, how to spot it early, before it destroys your self-esteem and confidence. Sign 1. She shows affection in public, but is cold when you're alone. There are people who truly love you, and there are people who only love when others are watching. You've seen her shine when she's with her friends, hand in hand with you, sparkling eyes, a smile like she's living in a fairy tale. She compliments you in front of everyone, takes pictures, posts them on social media with sweet captions. T when you're alone. No more sweet words, no more warm eyes, no more smiles, just silence, distance, and the feeling that you're living with a stranger. And then you start to doubt yourself. Am I asking too much, or am I not good enough? But no, the problem isn't you, it's her intention when she shows affection. True love is quiet, but sincere. It is there when no one is looking. It doesn't need to be proven, just felt. Fake love is different. It is a stage of performance where you accidentally become part of the perfect image that she wants others to believe is real. And if you feel something is wrong, 10 at ease. Love should not make you feel alone, especially when you are right next to the person you love. Sign 2. Her words sound like a script. She still says the same familiar words. I love you. You mean everything to me. I can't live without you. It sounds sweet. It sounds like love. But strangely, you don't feel anything. There's no emotion. There's no warmth. There's no flutter in your heart when you hear those words. Because they're no longer sincere words. Taire just, memorized lines. She knows what to say, to keep you there, how to soothe you when you start to doubt. Knowing when to love, so you don't lose your role. But true love isn't like that. True love is words that come from the heart, not from strategy. It's not prepared. It's not scripted. It doesn't need to be right on time. Fake love is calculated. It doesn't come from intimacy. It comes from her fear of losing you, not from her genuine connection with you. And you start to realize the words are sweet, but the eyes are empty. The voice is emotionless. The gestures are forced. You hear, I love you, but you don't believe it anymore. It's a sign of emotional dissonance. The gap between words and heart, you feel it, even if you can't name it. And no, you're not crazy. You're just following your intuition, which your heart always knows before your mind. Sin 3. Her affection has a schedule, not an emotion. She's sweet, right after a fight. Warm when you start to pull away. But then, cold, right when you stay. You start to realize her affections come at the right time, but not from the heart. It's like a programmed cycle, a carefully calculated emotional blueprint. Real love is consistent and natural. It's there for no reason. It's warm even in normal, quiet times. But her affections are different. They come right when you're about to let go like a reflex. Not because she misses you, but because she's afraid of losing control. She doesn't love you. She loves the stability you provide. She doesn't need connection just to make sure you're not going anywhere. Like a sensor light, it only lights up when you walk towards it. But when you stand still, doing nothing, the light goes out. Everything goes dark again. and you feel alone, even in a relationship that seems perfect. Because true love doesn't need a script. It doesn't need a strategy. It needs two people, truly, walking towards each other. Not one person running, one person chasing. Sin 4. She loves the good version of you, not the real you. She loves you when you're kind, when you're patient, when you're indulgent and always know how to make her feel special. But then, one day you're tired, you're weak. You don't have the strength to be strong all the time. Always be on time, always accommodate other people's feelings. And you notice, she starts to grow cold, less patient, more distant, even unpleasant, as if you're ruining some image she's placed on you. Te trutis. She doesn't love you. She loves the version of you that makes her feel good. She needs to feel loved by you, not you. You're not her lover. You're a reflection of her worth. When you smile, she feels beautiful. When you lau, she feels worthy. But when you are silent, when you need to be loved back, she disappears. Because her love is not about connection. It is about fueling her ego. When you no longer shine her light, she feels empty and withdraws. True love is about wanting to know you, both your strengths and your weaknesses. It is about staying, even when you are not at your best. Fake love only exists when you are serving a purpose. If you find yourself trying to keep the relationship, hiding your true feelings, acting to please the other person, then you are no longer a lover. You are a source of emotional energy for her. Sign 5. You feel like she's gone, even though she is a steel Terry. This isn't the stage of anger, blame, or arguing. It's a silent absence. She's still there, still having dinner with you, still responding to texts, still saying I love you out of habit. But you know, her soul has long since left. Her laughter is lighter when talking to others, but heavy when she's with you. Her eyes no longer sparkle. Her hugs become strange. And the scariest thing is, she's no longer angry, no longer arguing. It's just silence. Not because she's holding back, but because in her heart, the battle is over. She might still stay, out of habit, out of comfort, out of fear of being alone, but the love is gone. You are still in the relationship, but only on paper, on social media, in the eyes of others. In reality, you are living in the memory of a relationship that once existed, and you feel it every day. No one sighs it, no one breaks up, but you know, you lost each other in the slowest, most silent way. True love cannot survive on mere presence. It needs emotion. It needs connection. It needs life. If you have to ask yourself every day, does she still love me? Then maybe you already know the answer. Conclusion. When you stop begging, you regain your power. The most painful thing isn't losing her. It's realizing she's long gone while you're still hanging on, trying to hold on to something that no longer exists. But in that very moment, you start to get your power back. When you stop begging for unreal love, you start to reconnect with yourself. You stop playing roles. Stop erasing yourself to fit someone else's emotional needs, and start to remember who you are. Remember, real love is quiet, steady, and safe. It doesn't need to be proven. It just needs to be felt. Fake love is loud, conditional, and always makes you try harder than you should. If she's pretending to love you, don't try to prove that you're worthy. Get out of the drama. Because only when you stop playing the role will you open up space for real love to come in. It's not just about her. It's about you being worthy of being truly loved. not being managed by someone who's afraid of losing their sense of security. You don't have to be the best version of yourself to be loved. You just have to be yourself and love the right person.